Good afternoon and welcome to the Hawaiian Affairs Committee hearing. I'm Senator Maile Shimabukuro, Chair of the committee. Other members are Vice Chair Kurt Favela and members Senators Ihara, Kyoho Kalole, and Richards. This hearing is being streamed live on YouTube. You can find links to viewing options for all Senate hearings and meetings on the live and on-demand video page of the legislature's website. If you're interested in seeing written testimony, you can go to our website at capitol.hawaii.gov. In the unlikely event that we must abruptly end this hearing due to major technical difficulties, the committee will reconvene to discuss any outstanding business, and a public notice will be posted on the legislature's website. For those testifying remotely, all testifier audio will be muted and video disabled until it's your turn to testify. As is the committee's practice, there's a 2-minute time limit per testifier. If there are temporary technical glitches during your turn to testify, we may have to move on to the next person due to time constraints. We appreciate your understanding and remind the committee has already reviewed your written testimony. And members, please wait to ask your questions until all the testifiers have gone through for the measure. And so we just have one bill today. This is SB 541. Establishes January 17 of each year as Reconciliation Day to commemorate the memory of Queen Liliuokalani and the illegal overthrow of the Kingdom of Hawaii, provided that this day is not and shall not be construed as a state holiday. So first we have Center for Hawaiian Studies in opposition. We have Shayna Kukila in support. Is she on Zoom?
Not present on Zoom, Chair.
Okay. Keone Shizuma, opposition?
Not present either on Zoom, Chair.
Okay. Lou Favorito, support. Lee Goker in support. Julia Estegoi Kaho'one, support. Regina Gregory in support. M. Leilani DeMello in support.
I think she's still,
No, and then Jalen Afia in support. And I know that we also have Nani Peterson, I think in her class, in support of this measure on Zoom. So you can proceed, Nani. I think you're on mute.
Were you calling me, Miss Maile?
Yes, Nani, you can proceed.
Aloha, mahalo.
Aloha.
So I have a couple of my students here that would wish to give testimony, if that's okay.
Yes, sure.
Okay, I'll go first, though. Just wanted to share with them how this works. And so this bill, long overdue for us to be able to recognize the illegal happenings of our Hawai'i and our queen, especially, yeah. So I do support this bill. However, there's a couple of things that I just wanted to say about the bill. And I mean no disrespect to any of you that has been in the field and on the grounds with us, trying to kia'i all of the love that we have for Hawaii, yeah? And so mahalo for that. However, this word reconciliation, I read this bill and I see that the legislature does recognize the wrong that has been done. Is it just the Hawaiian Affairs legislature portion, or is it the whole group? I say that because we can recognize, we can remember, we can commemorate, but are you legislature going to do something to correct the wrong in that? You know, you're saying that you want to remember this, you want to give our people an opportunity to learn more about this, but what are we doing in the legislature to actually correct the wrong that has been done for 131 years? Yeah, really think about that, guys, because you are our leaders in this fight, in this stance, in this protection, whatever you want to call it. And unless the minds are changed from the inside out, we're always going to be in this circle of fight, this circle of stance, yeah? And so, again, I mean no disrespect, and I say this to those that are not really out there in the community that I can see, that a lot of us can see, but that's super, super important. Don't just talk about it, be about it, make the change for the betterment of our people, all right? For the betterment of our kingdom, for the betterment of our government. And again, I must say that our government is not America, you know, so we need to work on that. Other thing that I want to say is, again, we can commemorate, we can bring memory to this illegal happening, but why are we not making it a state holiday where all of us can actually be able to learn more and participate in the commemorations? To actually add that in there and just make it it's not going to be considered or not construed as a holiday, that's a slap in the face to me as a person from Hawaii. So there's changes that needs to be made to this particular bill, I see, but I do support the movement of remembering and understanding and recognizing. All right, please do more on that on your side. All right, Hikino, mahalo nui for allowing me to testify. I have two people here, Genevieve. I'm not going to say her last name, Genevieve. Head in my bed. No. You can just easily say however if you want to support or you oppose this bill, that's all you need to say.
I support it, but like Kumu said, you guys should try to do more action to show what you guys are really trying to do. And instead of just giving us like a day to like remember all these things that happened to us and our people back then, we should make it a day where everybody should be able to learn more and more instead of being closed off from it.
Hola. Mahalo. Anybody else? Ole? Okay, we got some shy kids over here, but that's okay. I'll have them on more of our hearings. Mahalo for allowing this time. Aloha kako.
Thank you so much. Mahalo. Anyone else here for SB 541? You see none members, any questions? Vice Chair Favela, a question or no?
Well, just, I understand totally. It seemed like with the November recognition of our flag, and that's the reason why I had a bill to have it, the Nanakuli kids spoke, and I made the bill to have more of a just being a recognizing day of our national flag, to actually have a holiday, or not even a holiday, a recognition, so that the community can come together. And I understand exactly what Gina is saying, is that to come together as more as our people, to learn more about the wrong that was done 131 years ago. So I understand that. And the thing too is that I wanted this to, her and the kids to know is that, sad that we cannot have everything in this square building, but there's a process, and we're never going to forget. We'll never forget, girl. We're not going to forget. And none of us here has the same feeling. And you're right. We need to do more. We do need to do a lot more, but we need to take it one step at a time. And this is something that is in the right direction for our people for now, but we'll continue to move on, and hopefully we can get more recognition, and then having something that will be able to educate the people of this island to know about our people and the tragedy that happened. So thank you, Chair. Thank you for this bill. Appreciate you guys.
Mahalo. Any
God
other
bless.
Questions, comments? Okay, I think I'm ready to go into decision-making, if that's all right with you folks.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to recommend that we pass this as is. However, I definitely want to summarize the great points that were raised by Nani Peterson and her class, that we should, we encourage that in addition to just recognizing this day, we also encourage education about what happened, and have events, and have, there's actions, not just words, that go behind this day. And I also want to mention the committee report that I actually did introduce a bill, SB 3319, and that actually did make it an actual state holiday, and it switched out Good Friday for Reconciliation Day. But unfortunately, there was a lot of pushback. There was a Civil Beat article against it, and so it didn't get scheduled. So that's why I used the short form bill to make it where it's not a state holiday. So it's a baby step that we're trying to take. And eventually I would like to see it become an actual day that's, it's an actual holiday off of work, and we actually can have activities and things. But I think it might be too much to pick like this. And then that bill number was SB 3319, by the way, if you want to reference that in the committee report. Any other discussion?
No, Chair, and I thank you, and I'm mahalo for that, because you're right. This is a small step. I know it's not what everybody wants, but at least we're moving in the direction of what we're moving now. And I thank you for doing this short form bill.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for your
you.
support. Okay, so then that passes as is.
All right, Chair Shubakuro,
Aye.
Vice Chair votes aye. Senator Ihara?
Aye.
Senator Kehokalole?
Reservations.
Senator Richards?
Aye.
Okay. Oh, sorry. 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 Okay, I gotta fix that.
Good
Okay,
job.
mission adopted.
Okay, thank you so much. We are adjourned.